Lesson 12.3 is anti-differentiating radicals. Same thing, we're going to use the same rules of we're going to add 1 to the power, divide by that new power. And you just have to change how the function looks so that you can do that as quick and easy as possible. So directions say to calculate the integral and write your answer in simplest form. That just means anti-derive. So this function I would rewrite as 2, and then this becomes x to the 5/4. Remember how to take a radical and write it as a power? This is the numerator of the power, and then the index of the radical, whatever root it is the denominator. So this would be x to the 5/4 power, and I'll probably want to make that 2/5 x to the 5/4 power. That's the function we want to anti-derive. Okay, so I'm going to have to add 1 to the power. So let's think about this. 5/4 plus 1 whole, it's got to have a common denominator of 4, so that'd be 4/4. That would get 2/5 x to the 9/4. And then instead of dividing by 9/4, I would rather multiply by 4/9. Okay, so dividing by a fraction, same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. I don't see anything that I could cross cancel, so I'm going to get 8 over 45 x to the 9/4. So it's not pretty, but that's what it is. And then make sure you have your plus c, because we don't know if a constant got derived to go away. Okay, if you wanted to check it, you could. You could think about, okay, if I take 8/45 times 9/4 x to the, you'd subtract 1 or 4/4 from the power, which would be 5/4. This would be a 1, this would be a 2, that would be a 1, that would be a 5. I'd get 2/5 x to the 5/4. So it does still work. All right, and then number 3, the only thing different is we have the radical in the denominator. I would rewrite this as 3/4 x to the negative 3/4, since that radical is in the denominator, and that would be my function. So I would want to add 1 to the power, so it would be negative 3/4 plus a 4/4, which would be 3/4 x to the 1/4, and then instead of dividing by 1/4, I would multiply by 4. 4's are going to cancel, so I get 3x to the 1/4. If you wanted to, you could write it as the 4th root of x, but it'll take either one. And that's it.